How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Crash Team Racing, and in today's episode we're going from Insanity Beach. We've beaten the boss fight last episode, we've collected all the crystals, and now we can move on to another hub world, which, well actually we're gonna visit another hub world on our way to the second hub world, because now we're gonna go to this place, and as you can see there's these hidden races. Oh yeah, there's two races that are taking place on special tracks that you normally are kind of hidden tracks, and they're just kind of race tracks, like pretty generic, but you know, hidden and unique. And on the bottom you can see like 5 races forming a V. Those are circuit races. And I don't know, I think they just unlock at the end of the game. You unlock the first one, and then with each one you beat, you unlock the next one, and for beating each one, you actually unlock the bosses as playable characters. So for the first one, you get to play as Peru, and all that. And for those special ones, I don't know what you get. I don't think you get anything, actually. In Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, I remember for beating those 2 special races, you've unlocked a special outfit for Crash, which was like his biker outfit from Crash 3, where he had a leather jacket. I gotta say, Coco's Park is probably the shittiest track in the game. It's not like the caves or whatever. It's Dragon Caves? Dragon Mines? I think it's Dragon Mines. It's not like Dragon Mines, where it's a rather annoying track because it's full of sharp turns. What was that, Coco? Couldn't quite get it. But it's just such a straightforward track. There's like nothing really interesting happening on it. There is one hidden shortcut. It's right here to the left. If you cut here, and you can actually kind of cut between these pink things. I don't even understand what the fuck this track is meant to be. It's like a fairy tale land. Looks fucking lame, in my opinion. And it's really straightforward. If it wasn't for this turn, it would have literally been a circle. It might as well have been a circle, I don't know. Just nothing all that interesting going on. If it had like a jump or like a stage hazard maybe, or some kind of alternative thing where you can either take left or right, there's nothing, you just fucking do this exact same 3 fucking laps and you win, and that's it. That shortcut I mentioned, it's completely not worth taking. It slows you down more than it gives you an advantage, so forget I said anything about a shortcut. There is no shortcuts on this stage. I mean, there is, but it's completely worthless, so I don't really know why the fuck you would use it. It's worthless. Yeah. You know what's funny? When Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel came out, I remember running into like players, and sometimes our servers would get glitched out. And I remember there was this one guy I played against. There's actually a couple of stories. There was like a story where someone messaged me after losing to me. Some guy messaged me after losing to me in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. I fucking beat his ass in Papu Pyramid. One of might be my actually all-time favorite track in this game. And he straight up said that he'll report me. I was like, okay, sure. Because I just won. I wasn't cheating. He called me a cheater too. And what the fuck was it? Oh yeah, the first story was that I was playing online, and I was upset just how little money you get from like the base game, you know? Upon beating the main story of the game, you get such an insignificant amount of money for that you can barely buy anything in the store, encouraging you to, of course, buy microtransactions to the game that were infamously added after the reviews came out, when people praised the game that didn't feature any microtransactions, and then they added them in after the reviews came in, so that was a kind of scummy thing to do. Also, these big ass monitors you see are for saving the game. You gotta ram into them and save the game, or just casually drive up to them, but that's the pussy way of doing it. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, and I was playing this game online. And then eventually, like, people just quit it, and I was in the lobby with just one other person. And on each race, he would just, like, completely not even appear on the track. He was just completely gone. But for some reason, upon beating races with him, which basically meant that I just had to do 3 laps, and I didn't even have to worry about the other guy because he was missing for some fucking reason. in the lobby he wouldn't even show up like what he looked like, which was fucking weird. Like I couldn't even quite figure out what I was fucking playing against. Kind of made me think I was playing against a cheater or something, but he wasn't winning or anything. He was just literally absent. It's like I was playing with a ghost or something. But the most interesting part about it is that upon winning races against him, I would get like quite a significant amount of money compared to like most races where I played against a big group of people. Which made me think that it might have been cheating, but in that case, why not, I don't know, cheat it in a way where I get like 1,000,000 fucking coins for each race. I didn't get like a ridiculous amount of money, it's just that I got like just simply a bigger amount of money. Maybe he did it on purpose so he wouldn't get caught cheating right off the bat. There's a really awesome shortcut here. To get this shortcut, you have to have a weapon that you can shoot forward. A rocket, a bowling bomb, or a beaker might work too, which you can throw usually when you activate a beaker, you leave it behind yourself, but you can also throw it forward if you push the analog forward, so that's a cool little tip. Comes in handy a lot of the times when someone's ahead of you, throw him a beaker. Oh, and also when you collect 10 Wumpa fruits, you get like upgraded versions of each weapon. So a green beaker turns into a red one, TNT crate turns into a nitro crate. But I honestly can't remember what the difference is between the red and the green beaker. I mean, the nitro crate and the TNT crate differences are quite obvious, but I mean the TNT crate takes a little bit to blow up, and you can still get rid of it once it attaches itself to your head like a fucking head crab. While a nitro crate just blows up immediately. So nitro crate seems to be fucking made out of glass too. Always perplexed me as a kid. They look wooden, but they make like a glass sound when you run into them. Like a fucking glass shattering sound. Perplexed me as a kid, like I said. Yeah, so I can't say I was doing anything all that interesting over the weekend. Can't really tell you much, to be honest. By the way, the fucking disc I'm keeping these videos on is so packed full of fucking videos I've recorded that I cannot. I have a whole fucking terabyte of memory of my fucking gameplay, and I can't record any more footage from PC because the disc I keep all my PC footage on is full.
To get a turbo boost while power
So
sliding,
that's a bit of a bummer. And the disc where I keep all my console footage on is also a terabyte big, but the disc I keep my console footage on has 2 terabytes of memory. Which, yeah, I wish I could one of these discs that just has like a fucking, like 100 terabytes. That would be fucking awesome, but those are expensive as fuck. Anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.